Oh, I've just done a stream. Okay, let's see what happens. Hmm? Oh, I've got an epic. Hmm. Alrighty, let's try some PvP. I'm definitely not super well practiced in PvP, so I'm gonna see how this is gonna go. it's a warlock. I'm gonna die. Oh! Shit. I actually had some good stuff on me too. Ah. I had to be faced off against a warlock to start. That sucks. Hopefully I get stuff back. Or is that just gone? You don't get that back? Probably not. Alright, that's fine. Let's go again. What do I need here? Cracked. Lecter. Frost Wolves. Ah, we got some more quests here now. I just got wrecked though. Ugh. We lost all that stuff. Alright, let's try again. We'll just go... We'll go without... Okay, he wants goblin stuff. It's helpful to take a bow though. Man, I lost so much good stuff there, actually. This comes down to experience, I guess. Let's go again. We'll go in with crap. Hopefully find some stuff along the way. It's a bit of a lame place to spawn, and I should have actually moved away from hearing. I did hear a monster there, so... I heard there was another player, so I should have actually moved away from there. Oh my god. Oh, you bastard. Mimic. Uncommon. Oh. Yo, what's up, Organtus? How you, brother? How you doing, man? How's the grind going? Oh, nice. Ooh, it looks like I've got a... Yo, guys are sweaty. Yeses. Looted. Dead. Brutal, bro. Brutal. I'm trying... I mean, obviously this guy is like... rogue. Oh, I see what he did. He hit me with like his bleeding. I'm starting to try out a bit of the PvP, which is... It's obviously pretty challenging, but I'm enjoying it. I was doing some high roller dungeons as well, which are like really challenging. What's kind of nice there is like you don't see as many people because it's so difficult, and the dungeon itself is like a really hardcore challenge. So what's nice there is that, you know, you can also just try and like play against the game itself. But I am kind of just losing gold here. I've got 251. I should probably just do some like questing, but I thought I would just try and get some PvP XP. Yeah, let's take another. Let's have a look here. The crossbow does 34 damage if you land that. Let's try that. I haven't really done much crossbowing. That could be a nice like opener to a battle. And let's take some bolts. Take 20 bolts. And let's take some extra bandages. I mean, the only crappy thing about this is you could like go straight into a dungeon and just get wrecked. You know, there's a lot of punishing mechanics like that in the PvP. But it's fine. I'm here to learn, you know, here to struggle and learn a bit. Let's go castle again. How's things? Yeah, so what's happening your side? Just had a nice chilled Monday. I don't think I played much Lost Relics today. I think I played a bit in the morning. Just did a few dungeon Descending Nightmare runs. I think I'm still on my like chill grind at the moment. Also experimenting with some other stuff, other projects. I don't know if I have the time to commit to the game as much as it's asking, if you know what I mean, in terms of like the weeklies. Yeah, it's hard to maintain. It's definitely very difficult. Okay, cool. So you're on track with the 25K. That's very good, bro. Well done. That's still a good amount of hours in a week. That's for sure. At least what, 2-3 hours a day, unless you are able to grind it quicker. All right, I'm in a shitty spot here. Center means everyone is gonna hear me. Let me just get my buffs done. What's it, 2 months without doing it, but I need epic frags. Yeah, dude. No, I get you. For the upcoming expedition and stuff, I'm sure. So you can block with your thing. That's cool. I didn't know that. Ooh, I hear someone. Someone is literally coming this way. They were right here. Ooh. I can hear someone. They're on the other side here. I think I'm gonna move outward instead of inward. Yeah, let me just sneak about a bit. Get that. Crap. Crap. Honestly, I should just take whatever I find for now. It's seldom I'll survive here. Let's see what's the... Oh, the keep! I actually need to be here. What does this look like? Ah. I haven't seen the keep for a little while. Skelly's in there, I think. Just check these barrels. Potion of protection, that's decent. So, are you playing catch up on the tier 17 stuff? I thought you were on track with the expedition this season's expedition. Oh god. Got a block low there, bro. Oh, how did that miss? He literally dodged. Bastards. Did I miss? Need to practice. Yeah. Or just uncommon crap. Oh wow, 2 headshots and you can kill them. Ah, that's pretty good. I could get used to a crossbow. Oh, I hear someone else. Unless that's a champion. What? Silver. Yeah, that sounds like a champion. Let's read the chat yet, not including the ones we'll get on Wednesday. Down to 36 and 33 gold. Just bought a couple token caches. Yeah, bro, you can do it. Grind it out. I mean, that's a nice reason as well. I had no idea you were so far behind. There are traps here? Oh, I'm being greedy here. Get my spells on. $36 and 33 gold. I think you can do it, bro. Ooh, that's nice. Away that. Some new loot. Look at that. Yeah, I think those stairs the steps I'm hearing are below me. Well, at least we've explored the keep a bit. Suppose we could see what's like under. Or is it above? Oh, it's actually above. Is that a champion? Yeah, it is a champion. Could try to take him. Probably wreck me, but we can try. Of course, it's more than just him, though. Whoa! I know. One. Just one? One. Got a block. Don't want to have to fight everyone at once, you know? One. Two. Ah, he killed his mate. One. One. Woo! Wait, I've got a crossbow. Yeah. What? 3. Oh, this guy's strong. What? Bandage. Shit. Don't have can't afford to miss. Got greedy with a 3 there. Yes! Long sword. Take it. Just heal up. Okay, let's have a look. There's some portals to escape. I'm pretty close to some downstairs. Should actually get a move on, to be honest. I take this. Right. Bandage, that's helpful. Points. Ooh, there's a nice chest there. Sick. This might make it worthwhile. Another rare sword. Just make sure this thing's reloaded. What? My memory capacity is down. No, you're kidding. Resourcefulness. This might give it to me. How is that possible? No, how? I don't have the spells. I don't have the stats for it. Crap, man. Not enough dex or something. Oh, I don't have it. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, at least we know what's awaiting me in the keep now. First time coming here, so that was cool. That door is open. I don't remember opening that. Unless that's where I came from. Let's go this way. Okay, we're out in the wild now. Watchtower. If I could... Probably will have to fight my way through here. Oh, 1 minute. Ooh, that's nice. Epic. Less X. Ooh, I'll take it though. I'll take it. Less defense, but it's nice. I'll drop that stuff. Drop that. Take this. There we go. Ow. Get wrecked. Screw you. Okay, I'm gonna make a run here. Whoa. Ooh, now I've caused trouble for myself. Okay, let's just calm down a sec here. We got 2 skellies. Oh, I can't see. Micro, micro, micro. He's gonna kill me. Ah, oh, fire arrow. Fire arrow got me, bro. Oh no, the Midnight Curse killed me. I didn't realize. I took too long. I was just screwing around for too long. They got me. They got me. Okay. This is the thing. You have to like play quick, but carefully. That's the challenge here. Quick and careful. It's not so easy. And of course you have the chance of... Oh, what is all this stuff? My stuff from earlier. My loot. I actually got some stuff out. Nice. I'll just stash that crap. Let's go back to the squire. He keeps giving me stuff I don't need. I don't need this stuff. I need to actually do his mission so I can get better starter gear. Let's actually see what the quests are. Oh man. Squire quest. What is it? Explore guard post location and the altar location. I think what I'll do, I'll just go down to epic maps again. PvE. We'll go Frost Mountain. Let's go check it out. See if we can find those locations. Yeah, welcome to the stream. If you guys have just joined, we're busy hanging out, playing some Dark and Darker. I just died. Okay, we're in the ice caverns. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a player right there. Great. Anyway, this is PvE, I think. So now, yeah, this is chilled. Crap. This is way more chilled than the other maps. So this guy's just clearing the room here. 38, 62, leather, buckled boots, 33. Yeah. Hello, fellow adventurer. Yeah, bro. Come, I'll see you in a bit. I'm just hanging out. I think the PvE is probably still where my skill level's at. And it's fun to try a little bit harder though. So, watchtower. I need to find guard posts. I think I have an idea of what that is. Hello, fellow adventurer. Ice arrows. Great. What? Yo, these guys actually swing at you. Is that a legendary? No, uncommon. Whew, nice try. Actually got a nice block in there. Better loot. Guard posts. I think it's that one. 69, 52. Ah, it's crap, but it's better than my crap. Take a rare just because that'll sell for something. Okay. Guard posts. We gotta go through this way. This is the icicle cave. Oh, jeez. People killed a yeti already. That's insane. People don't like the lyre. I'll take that, even though I don't need it. It's loot for me. Where's the crap I picked up? Picked up crap I don't need. I don't know where it is. Oh, that. The ruby. Jeez, people loot this stuff like crazy. This is hive. Ugh. Ice spider. Haven't seen many of those around. Harpy! My god. Alright. Let's go, it's party time. Basses. Jesus. Jesus. Run. Run, run, run. Oh. This way, I guess. No. Oh, jeez, I'm taking the hits like crazy here. Guard posts. Nice. I'll take it. It's rare. Takes up like my whole inventory, but whatever. I'll take it. Finding the loot. getting my stats. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's attacking me and from where? I see the mists are here. I'm not really in the mood for a harpy, to be honest. Not up here. No! Oh, that was lag. Rubber banded. Get her. Nice. To be honest, I haven't found like much loot here. Let's go elsewhere. People have basically been everywhere. Boat. No, the boat. Yes. We're out of here. Success. Oh, I found someone else's lyre. Oh, lame. Can't you give me a crossbow, you bastard? Not a single ranged weapon. That's so annoying. And this doesn't give me my stats. Let's see, check something quick. Knowledge. Increase your memory capacity. Yeah, I need that. Resourcefulness. Memory capacity 19. Okay, okay, okay. So let's go back to the Squire. Let's take something that gives me knowledge. $35 versus 60, but they give me knowledge. Okay. Let's try it. Okay. Let's go sell this crap. free. Alright, stash. I just want to check my skills here. Memory capacity. Stash. Memory capacity. 20. Okay, well, let's try it. Quests, still have to for the squire. Altar and guard post. Let's go again. Hey, Matt, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Run. Oh, was that a low swipe? Luckily it didn't do too much damage. I need to find the altar. Ooh, just a cap. I'll take it. Let's push in there. Skull. Nothing in the shadows there. Whoa! Ah, where did she come from? Yo, she gave me a fright. Oh, you harpy. Yeah, this is a little hard for me. Oh, this dude killed the harpy. Thank you for the potion, though. Okay. That was a little crazy for a second there. I need to go this way. Let's see what kind of crap tries to jump us down here. 2, 3! Another harpy. Run. I do not want to fall off the edge here. My god. Okay. Come on. No. Ooh, I think the pike got it. Oh, the sweep. He does a high or a lower attack. It's either straight to the face, headshot, or he sweeps you. That's a tough one to block or dodge. Wow, I found 0 loot. No, Allah, shameful. Not really, bro. I will be back, don't worry. I'm also just enjoying... I'm enjoying playing some Dark and Darker. Whoa, that was close. Thought he might have gone for the sweep on the second one. I'll take some of this stuff. Whatever. I swap it out. Shrine of Health. Save that for later. Poor performance. What, that didn't work? Okay. Ooh. I'll take the dark plate armor, even though I don't use it. Why am I not getting my spell? Bro, what is going on? Something's not right somewhere. That an epic. Alright. This map sucks. I need to just try to get out of here. How do I? Need to get in and around, I think. Are you having a good grind out there, Matt? Ooh, we found an epic. Take that. Sure someone will want that when the market opens. Bandage. Full. Candle. Need the candle. Oh my god. Crossbow. Crap. Jeez, we made it through this map. Oh my god. That got me. That was terrifying. Oh my god, look at this spider. That is scary. That's a scary spider, man. Ah! Yo, this thing does not die. That is a scary spider. Yo, what's up, Planet? Thanks for the loot buff, bro. I need any kind of buff in this game, bro. It's so tough. Suddenly feel like I'm playing my songs faster. Is that dexterity? Probably. Okay, let's open this up. Prowler gloves. They're nicer than what I've got. Less defense, but nicer. Plate boots. Those are rare. I'll take those. Let's bandage up. Jeez, that spider. That was a scary spider, dude. What's in here? Icicle Cave. I think this is where the Yeti is. I haven't really fought the Yeti myself. But he's probably dead. Looks like someone's been here. Killed the giant. Ooh, they left something for me though. I'll take that. Hello, fellow adventurer. Guy's got no mic. this is Icicle Cave. Altar. That would be pyramid. Maybe that's altar. That kind of looks like an altar. Check. Whoa. What is this place? Cave. Swamp. Everything is dead. People have been here already. This looks like sanctum, not altar. Okay. Maybe top left looks like an altar. How do we get there though? This way around? Into the creepy cave we go. Skellies are dead. I'm guessing that's altar. We're just gonna... Ooh, is that a... Where am I getting attacked from? What? He actually got a shot through here? Screw you, man. Moldy bread. Alright. What is going on? My spells, I just don't have them. My unlock chest spells, that sucks. I'll go through here. Ooh. Potion. Take one. Find one, take one, yeah? Sustainable. Run through the shadows. Doesn't sound happy. Okay, this is cabin. Alright, good to know. Come on, altar. Spiral. Seriously? How does that not look like an altar? Spiral. Someone's been here too. Cool. Guess we could check one more place. Altar. Maybe that bottom left corner is altar. But I don't think I have time to do that now. Let's check this room. Just running Valdrith. All quiet though. You mean it's quiet in Valdrith or it's just quiet in game? Oh. What? How did I not block that? The guy just sliced through me like butter. Alright, it's basically time to go, I would say. Let's just get out of here. One more loot, one more loot, one more loot. Let's see. This is where the greed kills you. There's a chest here. What? No, screw it, let's go. And die another day. 70 worth of engine drops. Yeah, I suppose that is kind of quiet. In terms of what you need. Where is this boat? Oh, there it is. Get to the boat. No. Okay, we made it. Now we just sit and chill. Keyword being chill. Alright. Nice. I suppose 70... Yeah, 70 engine is still pretty good. I think, you know, by my crazy calculations, you had to have about 180 engine worth of grinds per day. If you do that without using any valor token caches and stuff, you should be able to do a full expedition. But that's, you know, you're aiming to do 180 eng every day. Whoa. What happened to my jester's hat there for a second? But it is probably less, maybe like 150. So I suppose if you do half of that, that's still pretty good. But you're gonna have to make up for it somewhere. Hey, pay for it somehow. My stash is a mess. Shop opens in 2 days. It'll be interesting to see how that affects things. Alright, quest-wise, I need to kill mummies and dragonflies. Still need to find a campfire kit. Gotta go goblin hunting. Kill wraiths. Find some cracked chalice and goblets. I don't know why he wants cracked stuff. That's actually hard to find. Because it's so crap. It's like hard to find. Kill Yeti, kill giant centipede. We try that. I gotta survive in the castle, get some candy and an epic weapon. Looking for some exquisite diamonds. So looking for these places, altar and guard post. Ever been to the Frost Mountain? Just imagine a place where always winter feels like something. Altar and guard post. That's what I'm still looking for. And I gotta kill a Yeti. Okay, let's go Squire. Give me my basic shit again. Thank you. And let's go buy a crossbow. So we've got some range. And a couple of bolts. Alright, pretty much kitted to jump in again. But before we do, I just want to go get some water. I will wait for it. Be right back. See you in a bit. 1 2 1 2 and we're back. What's up? Welcome if you've just joined. Sorry, I was just on a quick little break. What's up, Sebi XD? Welcome to the stream. Are you a Dark and Darker player? What is the help with? Or are you tuning in as a Lost Relics player? What is the help? You need help in game. This is not a self-help channel. We're just hanging out playing games. I assume it's related to one of the games we're playing. What's up? What are you looking for? I'm happy to help if I can. Oh, I want to know if I can change my Link wallet in Lost Relics. You can, but you have to contact support. It's also something that they don't do very often. I remember I also changed my wallet, and they said that it would be harder to do again in the future. So you have to look after your wallet. But they did help me, so I think they can help you. If you're in game, just press F9 and message support, and they'll be able to help you. And if they can't help you, they can at least like help direct you depending on your specific problem. Okay, this is called Narrow Bridge. Oh, okay, what if this room next door looks like an altar? Oh, my mic is making static noise. Thank you for the heads up there. Let me just fix that. I think I bumped it. Sometimes it just needs a good old out and in. Check. Let me, that looks like it's better. Let me just double check here. There you go, yeet. Alright, shot. Captain Planet. Saving the day here, bro. Thank you. My sound engineer for the night. Let's see if we can find... I'm looking for a place that is the altar. Oh, there's a big giant guy there. I mean, that looks like an altar to me. I don't know if I'm in the mood to fight that dude, though. Let's go this way. This is Quarry. Let's check it out. These are like the old Lost Relics goblins. Do you remember? Scaled armor. I'll take it. And let's take this ear. It's because I definitely... Adventure boots, 25. Dex. A little bit worse than what I've got, but... fine. I should be trying to build a Dex build, actually. Short sword. Let's use this explosive bottle. Molotov cocktail. Whoa. Okay. We got an ice zombie. Great. Ice aura. Man, my depth perception sucks sometimes. 45, 62, resourcefulness. I'll bring them with, just in case that affects my spells. Spellbook. Crap. Let's see if we can get to the middle of this room. Whoop! That's a lot of little goblin bastards. Oh! Oh, of course, a harpy. Good thing there's no fall damage. Here she comes. Ah! Okay, this is a little crazy. Swing! Swing! Like a wind attack. I can cheese her from here, I guess. I thought. Lockpicks. Get my arrows back. Nice. Ooh, epic. Plus luck. It doesn't have great defense though. Let's try it. I've never seen something like this before. It's got extra luck. That could be good. Crap, crap, crap. Take that. What? There's something crack there. This game's full of creepy sounds that'll, yeah, Sebi, I would say talk to them in-game. You can just send them a message using the support chat there. Okay, let's try and get out of here. Take that. Little goblin dude. Hut. Ah, that's not altar, is it? Altar. Nothing here looks like altar. Maybe that one is. What? Hello? Oh, jeez. A little bit of cheese. That'll do it. Arrows flying through there. Ooh, it's shooting me, and from where? Okay, we're gonna move a little swiftly here. I have a feeling this is altar. What? They say they can take up to 5 days to answer. They're usually quicker. They just say that to kind of cover themselves a little bit. It's not looking good. Quick bandage. This is barricade. Wow, big giant. Ooh, 64, 62. Although, mine is actually more like a 76. Never mind. Yeah, I think they say 5 days just so that they can cover themselves. But they often are a little bit quicker, so... Wow, no one found this. Crappy diamond, 24, 27, 35. Let's take the Falcon. A little bit slower. Whoa. I think this time we are going to go deeper. Let's do it. So in the frosty mountains, I mean, if you guys ever play this, I don't know if you will. So there's like secret ways to progress to the next level. And in this one, you have to dive into the mists of death. You basically jump down. They probably check that just as a security question, bro. To make sure you are who you say you are. So it's not like you are hacking someone's account. You should know that information. It's just a security question. Security check. Alright, here we go. Into the mists below. What's up? Cool. What? So my name from Eng or not? I'm not sure. You should chat to support about it, bro. Support will be able to help you. They're not going to steal your items from you. They've got more interest in you continually, playing the game. It's not like you're going to lose your stuff. So you can trust the in-game support, I would say. They care about you as a player and your account. So yeah, just chat to them about it. You might find that the bot is already replying, but you might also get to a point in the chat where, you're either looping on the chat or something, but eventually the actual support will be there. I'm not sure when their active hours are, but yeah, just maybe be a little patient. Are you wanting to get some engine in game? What are you trying to do? Woo! Alright, sorry, there was a bit of a sneeze there. I don't know if you guys got that. Yeah, this place is spooky. Super eerie. I've got no real idea what to expect down here. Ooh, that definitely looks like a boss arena. Whatever that is. Oh, that looks like it could be an altar. Maybe that's the altar? Let's meander our way there. Oh, you linked the wrong one. Okay, I'm sure they'll be able to help you. So you're just wanting to unlink an account and then link a new one. Yeah, that's fine. Message them, they'll definitely be able to help. Ooh, survival boat. Survival bow, and I got some arrows. 20 damage, 34. Still like the crossbow, to be honest. Whoop! Hit the wall. Take that. Crap. This place is weird. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, you bastard. When the ranger dude's melee. Pretty crazy. I don't actually have any heals. This is not good. But this is a mimic. I know this is a mimic. You bastard. Ah! Still always gets me. I did not expect that. Ah. 20. Ooh, decent. Mimic tongue, cool. Trap disarming kit. How does that even work? Combat kit filled in sword and funny. Such a specific thing to have. For a very specific scenario. But we are going towards the altar, as well as the escape. Oof, this place. What is that thing? It's like an ice dog. It's a door. Yo, this place is creepy. Harmonic shield, protect me. Whoa, look at that chest all the way up there. What the hell? This place is like super confusing. Alright. Really nice map design. Whoop. Lags. I hear some wings. Ooh, there's an archer up there. Yeah, I need to get through this room. How? I want to go down. Guessing I can go this way. Just don't want to get jumped. Ah, of course. Gotcha. I don't like how this place sounds or feels. Yo, just the sound of the ice moving around. Is that a wraith? Oh, that's a wraith. I need to kill wraiths. But I don't have any heals. And they're not so easy to kill. I could try kite him around here. It's fine. Let's clear a path to the exit first. It's good to know there's wraiths at the monoliths. Pillars. Is that like just fall to your doom? Yep. Okay. What is that sound? I heard a sound I'm not used to. What is that? Is that another wraith? No, that is an imp. Spooky. Maybe I shouldn't pick a fight. What was that sound? What is happening? Portals! Amazing. Portals have appeared. This place is tense. Super, super tense. What does this do? Oh! Shit! Did not see that. The floor opened up. Amazing. Ah, you bastard. Oh, the sweep. My gosh. Pikemen bastards. I don't think I want to go down there. I'm not in a good spot here now. Let's just try to get some health back. Whew. Super tense. If I can just kill that imp up there, that's my exit portal home. I have no idea what is beneath here. A whole room, probably. Full of dangers. See what's in here. The sound he made? Or is there something else here? Oh, you bastard. How did I miss all of that? Oh! He can teleport. Great. Oh, these globes. I see they're like little bombs. Oh, and he freezes you in place. Whoa! We got a big shieldy guy. Ah, the freezing. No, the globes. Ah! Ah. I have to see the death cam. I have to watch myself die. Let's see. Oh, that was crazy. Oh no, what happened? Was that a crash? I think the game just crashed. Oh no. Alright. I guess we have to load up again. Everything was working so fine. No. Maybe we should switch it up. We could jump into some lost relics. That could be a sign. Let's try. Alright, switching up the game here. Let's do a couple of lost relics runs. And then call it a night, I would say. Just let destiny decide what we play. Alrighty, loading up the new game. See you in a bit. Alrighty, we are in. Let's get Lost Relics loaded up. Let's try guess where the map is. Here we go. Alrighty, let's go straight into the Frosty Mountains. I look like I just came from the same map I was playing. Let's go for... let's see, Descending Nightmares. I've only done 2. Let's do some. Hey, welcome back. I've also just changed up the vibe here again. Let's see, we can pull... It's a 500 still and 1 arcane fragment for a 400 energy prime. Oh, which is pretty good. What breach level am I at since Saturday? Probably the same, bro. I was out on Sunday. I played a show on Sunday. So I had like the whole day out. I think I'm still like level 3 or 4. Like I've only done maybe like 1,000 kills since Saturday. Super chilled. This is such a weird change of pace now. I can just face tank. No need to sidestep. At least on this level. Yeah, so I think my breach is, yeah, level 4. Still a little while before we get to the goods. That was interesting. I did damage to him through the shield. Does that mean you can actually get around him now? Is that new? New Arcanics mechanics. What did Bobo say? My gold is plummeting fast. Yep. That is the problem. That is the problem. What? So it's possible to use one linked wallet for more than one game? Yes, it is. So you can have one wallet. I think so. I guess I don't know why you would want to have multiple wallets. I guess that's when things get confusing. Multiple keys, multiple seed phrases, multiple fees when you're sending to multiple different wallets. But yeah, I think you can. What? Yeah, they reduced the shield reduction for melee. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So you can just tank him. He's not just a stone wall. That's pretty cool. New changes. What? So Arcanix is every floor, even in Deer now? Yeah. That makes, that was also, I think, when the update first came out, and then when they did the hotfix, he disappeared. So that's nice. At least you can do Descending Nightmares and maybe get some fragments along the way. What? Not like more wallets in wallet? You can create more links address and not need more account with wallet. Oh, I see what you mean. A wallet within a wallet. No, I don't think you can. I think your wallet has one main address. And then I think, you know, the project links to the main address. And then you can send eng between wallet links. I don't know, bro. This is something for support. To be fair, it's been ages since I've bought Engine. The provider I used to use stopped listing it, which sucked because they were like a regulated crypto exchange. And I don't know if Binance is... I need to double check if it's like legal to use Binance in my country. Which does make it a little bit harder for me to access Engine. Or even access my... if I want to withdraw, you know. So Sebi, are you a new player in the Lost Relics world? What's your IGN? Oh, cool. Well, welcome, bro. It's very nice to have some new players tuning in and playing the game. Oh, you started yesterday. Wow, so super fresh. That's exciting, dude. Welcome. It's always nice having new players join the ecosystem and get in on the grind. I think I'm just, I'm one of those older players who's been here for a while. And I've also just like, you know, you go through phases of like super hardcore grind. And then you go through like phases of being like, oh, I'm so tired, you know. So yeah, don't mind us. Like for you, there's so much exciting stuff for you to chase. There's a whole world of artifacts for you to start like collecting. And I think the whole new player progression is really cool. You know, you get your soulcraft weapon, you get armor from the beginning. It's still exciting for you to level up your gatherings and stuff, so that's cool, you know. Cool, man. Well, yeah, if you have any questions regarding in-game stuff, I can probably help you there. And usually we always have some of the legends in the chat anyway. Like Planet Surgery and Argantus. Planet Surgery also streams. He's a good friend of the community. And of me personally, I would say. So yeah, definitely check him out too. You are among Lost Relics legends. I guess. Nah, we're just dudes. Hanging out, trying to find some loot, you know. Like, after playing Dark and Darker, like, coming back to a game where you only have to hit the monsters twice for them to die, it's like, it feels nice to play without potions. It's so funny. Yeah, the game's cool, man. As like a fun approach to, like, what is usually a very dark and dingy dungeon crawler. This has a much more like kind of playful nature to it, which does add to the fun. And then hidden behind that fun little playfulness is a deep, dark dungeon of grind. It's like an infinite grind. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You've heard that before. But a lot of people sprint and then they die halfway or in the first quarter. The graphics are great. If you have a better machine though, you can also run it. You can push it to like some really... Hey, nice! We got a Guardian's chest. That's nice. Let's take that. Thank you, thank you. Not bad. Considering we've been playing for less than 10 minutes. That's pretty cool. Who did I miss? Alright, it's Nether Demon. Thank you, planet. Okay. Chest progress. We got one. To be honest, I probably don't need all this stuff. I'm not even using potions. I'll just, let's save. Descending Nightmare save, yes. Alright, let's go. Open! What's up, Slide? Welcome to the chat, to the stream. Thanks for pulling in, you guys. Nice to have you here. Yeah, I'm collecting a little bit. Maybe we'll do a nice big... when I say mass opening, it'll just be whatever I've managed to scrounge together in like a month or something. Mass opening 3 vaults, yeah, exactly. That's what it feels like these days. I'd love to do a mass opening again. Those are like a thing of the past now. It's like such a luxury to be able to do that. With all the amount of gold that you need, it's like very hard to open chests and have that be a warranted thing to do without feeling like, oh my god, I've just lost 10 days of grind or something. Doesn't feel nice. Until you get something really good and you're like, I'm so glad I opened. But we know how that can go. It's good to see the community thriving though, and you know, having a bunch of the older players come back to play, and having some new grinders pulling in. I mean, we got Sebi here on his like first day. I mean, that's so exciting. That's awesome. Go Lost Relics. What? What, the Christmas opening? Yeah, bro, I did some ridiculous things. I think I was melting engine for gold to like to, you know, buying Lunary with engine to get gold, to buy presents, to get the stupid bone thing. I mean, I wonder how much that thing is right now. That's a bone grinder. What's it called? Bone meal. What's it? The hell was it? Can't remember. I'll check it out now. It was the bone meal. What the? Legendary thing. Bonewood mill. I mean, it's still a... It's like a 1 month's worth of membership in dollars. Yeah, dude, I opened so many. I basically just was like slowly melting my account. Well, actually very quickly. So I'm poor again. Poor bastard. Well, you're not even talking about presents. Are you saying you saved up a bunch for Christmas and then opened a bunch in the hopes to get something? And then you just got handed nothing. But I guess the chests now also do have a nice chance to get you some fragments back. And fragments really are like... everyone needs them. Like, you're always gonna need them. But yeah, need a big win to feel like you're actually progressing. And now, like, when you've got gear, what you actually want is a big win on top of the gear that you've already, you know, acquired. Then it feels like something you might even be willing to sell. You know? Like, profit, come on. Is there any chance for profit? I opened 60 Frostfall Vaults and 10 Nightmare Vaults. Yeah. Man, yeah, the Frostfalls. Those are expenny, bro. It would be interesting to try fund your way into like a Supremacy loop. I think the chests still sell for too little or something. Doesn't like make sense. Man, I wish I could play Dark and Darker as good as I play Lost Relics. I just don't have it yet. I'm fumbling around in the dark there. It's tough game. This feels so happy and like cozy in comparison. Ugh. Okay, level 3, let's go. Man, it would be nice to do an adventure sometime. Like, haven't done an adventure for ages. I think I want to try, like, get through all my keys. My Descending Nightmare keys, finally. And then sell vaults, open some, and then kind of start again. Oh, no fragments for me there. A wee bit of gold. There we go. Yo, it was so hot today. I literally had like a heat stroke. I had to cancel some of my work. It was just like, came out of nowhere. Dehydration, kind of like feeling nauseous and dizzy and headache. Start like sweating. It's ridiculous. I had to call off my afternoon. Not good. Feeling a little better now, but yeah, afternoon snooze. Now I feel like I can stay up a little bit. Not too much though. Ugh, definitely in bed before 12 on a school night. I'm sure some people have made it to level 10 already, huh? So they're grinding out the new custodians. How hard is the blue map to do? Well, that depends on what your gear is. Rare maps are, you know, obviously tuned so that if you go in with rare gear, it'll feel kind of the most balanced. And then if you go with better than rare gear, you obviously it's going to get easier and easier because you feel stronger and stronger because your gear is better and better. And if you go with less than rare, it's going to feel a little harder. So, just in terms of how many hits the monsters take, what items do you have? You basically just want something, an artifact that gives you some kind of like health support, something that gives you some energy support, and then either something that gives you some damage on the weapon that you like to use. Maybe you don't really need as much defense in rare maps. More just be able to run it sustainably, energy and health wise. Like, if you look at the artifacts in the rare tier, there's items like, what is it, Revenant's Keepsake. There's a couple. Yeah, just say something in the general chat, and I can see what you got. Just say, hey, Soul Reaper in game. Okay. Just say hi in the general chat, or like, just say Nightshade is streaming, and then I'll check your gear. Give me a little shout out. Soul here. All right, cool. I'll check you now. Let's have a look. Soulcraft bow. Okay, cool. You're still Firelight Falcon. Nice. Yeah, that's good. So this Raven Ring is epic. Health over 5 seconds. Oh, cool. I didn't know that it does that. Yeah, you've got... Yeah, exactly. You've got Wellspring Talisman for health and energy. That's a good little build, bro. Why not? I would say just... you can even take your... these things. I'll show you. They're probably like underpowered now, but they're cheap. Is you could still put your... Because you got 2 slots. You could put these rings on. Potent Ring of Rejuvenation and Vitality. And that'll give you a bit of passive healing. Of course, you could go with Infernal Hellfire just for like a nice big boom around you. But these are cheap and they're good. And I think you can even buy them from the NPC in town at the Adventure Pass. Just to fill those extra slots for some support. And you should be able to run those maps pretty easily without... There's no, if I recall, there's no Guardian. So it's just, you know, time your swings correctly. You can also do back steps, you know, bait the monsters to attack and then attack them directly after. You could probably face tank and then just heal yourself. Like, those maps are easy enough. And I would say if you're trying to train your bow, start by attacking them with your sword and then just get the last hits with your bow. They're all kind of the same, man, in terms of just try them all. Try one and then try the next one. They just have a slightly different theme, monster lineup. I can't remember the actual monster lineup. What you want to look out for is if there's any like monsters that'll poison you, or if there's monsters that'll like stop your movement. Whichever ones are like the threats, you just watch out for them. The rest are usually pretty easy. They just run at you. You can often kill them before they kill you. And another thing with the whole bait and attack thing, I'll show you here. Most mobs, like, let me just kill So on the rare map, I think you get this little grey guy. The Gloom Ghoul. And he just runs at you. And when he gets close enough, he'll stop and then try and attack you. So you can kite the mobs pretty easily. Just run right past them. And then they can't attack you. They'll always miss. So just, yeah, you basically run right past them. You'll always be safe. Boom! Then you smash them straight after you run past. Yeah, that's the sneaky technique. I hope that doesn't count as an exploit. It's basically just, that's how you melee in this game. Yeah, and every monster is a little different with their swing speed. Usually they like leave themselves open a little bit. Like these Skelly Hulk things, they've got a pretty quick swing. And yeah, quite a wide swing. So it's almost better to dodge and then attack instead of attacking first. Or if you know you're gonna get the one-hit kill, then you can just go straight in and attack. Very nice, yeah, I mean that's nice and quick. Super chilled. No guardians to fight. You know, you get your stones, but obviously rare you'll get a couple more stones, a bit more XP. That's obviously better, taking on a bit more of a challenge. And also don't forget about your major and minor abilities. You must definitely use them. Okay, so in a scenario like this, like, you do like a joust. You like separate from the pack and then run. You like run at them and then run past them and then attack the pack and then separate. You kind of repeat that. Then archers, the best way to dodge them is just literally side to side, like, yeah, just like that. Because they've got like an aim and then pull. And while they're pulling the bow back, they actually still track you. So you need to like waste that tracking time and then, you know, then go into attack. But you'll get a feel for it. What? I hate the Arcanics. Do you mostly play with your bow or with your sword? But I hope the drop is better in blue map, so that's why I want to try blue. Yeah, I mean, technically it should be better in blue. Like you'll get up to rare, I think. Or maybe even epic. It's always, I don't know if it's still like that. To be honest, it's so hard to even test that because like the drops are so kind of few and far between in terms of like actual items, besides fragments and stuff. So I actually don't know. Last I remember it was like you could get one tier above the map tier. So if you play rare, you could get epic tier max. But I don't know if it's like that anymore. Guess that makes sense for progression. But you have to be super lucky. Oh, yes. Okay, without membership, I think you can only pull out one collectible and it has to be, yeah, it's like uncommon tier max. Yeah, there's many limitations and they're still tweaking the free-to-play limitations at the moment. Like, they had a limit on the number of runs you could do. I don't know how they've changed it now. Maybe check the patch notes. Maybe there's some more info there. I saw there was an announcement, but I don't know what that, like, the details of the changes are. All I know is your first mission when you're playing this game is to try and beat the gold grind loop. I mean, that's still the mission I'm trying to do, right? After all these years. Is just maintain my 30-day membership through playing. You know, because then that doesn't like cost you money to play, but it does mean you have less access to things like in-game, like opening chests and stuff. And I mean, if you're interested in this CBD, or Soul Reaper, it's a cool name, by the way. Good game as well. Well, that was Soul Reaver. Go check out, I've got some videos on my YouTube channel. They're a little bit old now. It's Nightshade Lost Relics Official. At the moment, that's what it's called on YouTube. And there's a video there called Tokens and Economy, which basically explains the membership loop and Lunary and engine and what to do with each, and a couple of comments on, like, you know, the gold grind loop. Maybe that could be helpful for you. I know that it's inflated a little bit. I think when I made the video at the time, it was like 900k worth of gold you needed for membership. Now it's probably like over 1 million. But it's the same principles that apply. I'll actually, I'll drop a link for you, yeah. Hold that thought. Let me just go find it quick. It is token, all tokens and currencies. Here, let me find the video. Yeah, I was trying to like push on the content front, but it's also a hard community to make content for and share the content. Because yeah, it's a lot of work to make these videos, and the community is not really like well receiving of it. So for me, I'm like, ugh, I'll just rather live stream. But yeah, check out that video. That one is tokens and currencies. Could be helpful. And I think I did a few others. I was like a couple of read-throughs on the blogs. Let's have a look. I haven't actually checked the channel in a little while. Yeah, we collabed on the video. That's cool. It's cool that it's on both channels. Very nice, actually. Let's have a look here. So we're live on that channel right now on YouTube. 107 videos it says I have. all live streams lately. But yeah, you'll see I did the Iron Clash update. And there's a couple of videos there. Tokens and currencies, boss encounter, skill renewal part 2, and then I never did part 3. Nice and consistent, as you can see. Yeah, we're just streaming now at the moment, so maybe what I'll do is in the future I'll actually do some like live content rather than trying to do like a whole cool edited video. Yeah, exactly. So that should help you just get grips of like the whole economy loop. No worries, brother. Thanks for, yeah, shot for the love. Hopefully it's helpful to you. But yeah, you're definitely going to want to get membership. Because there's lots of limitations there. At least then, you know, you're getting a little XP boost. Or actually, I don't know. Does the XP boost still apply? I've got no idea what it's like to be a free player at the moment. No idea. It's been ages since I've been without membership. I can't actually remember when. Even when I'm playing casually, I try and like keep up with membership. Even if it costs me engine. I might actually make the 10k monster kills this week. Huge. That's huge for me lately. Yo, Petty Fogger, what a legend. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Hey, what's happening? Are you back in the world of Lost Relics again? What's happening, dude? Nice to see your name pop up again. Hope life is treating you well and everything's going groovy. An old fellow Lost Relics grinder, the Robo Bunny, if I recall. I know you're waiting hard for co-op, bro. I think they've only recently finished like some major skill renewal, restructuring and stuff. And the whole point is now. Hey, cutie, the one and only. Yeah, now they're going to be working on co-op. So I guess this year is co-op focus. They're just ironing out the last few changes for the most recent update stuff. And then they can finally focus on a co-op, like a dedicated co-op experience. Which I'm guessing will be similar to what we have now. Maybe there's like dedicated co-op maps on the adventure map. Maybe you could be crazy enough to try go in solo. Or maybe co-op maps need a key or something. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, now that the game has got this long-term grind loop, and I feel like Descending Nightmares just keep scaling up and up and up. This might very well be a co-op game mode. A bit like Gauntlet. If I think of the old Gauntlet games, where you just had to try and go as deep as you possibly could. And those games are pretty addictive too. You get randomized like monster rolls and stuff, and you work together. Or maybe we'll have like a new area entirely. Maybe it's like Mount Orkep becomes a co-op dungeon, you know. You have to go deeper and deeper into Mount or something. I don't know. Who knows? Whatever the theme is, I'm sure it'll be something like that. Mobs will be maybe 1.5 times stronger, or 2 times. 2 times might be too strong in the beginning. It just means you gotta work together to take things down. And I assume there won't be any friendly fire like Dark and Darker. But yeah, if you want to play a co-op dungeon crawler, I am also playing a game called Dark and Darker. It's not an NFT based game. Oh yeah, exactly. That's a good reference. Diablo does the PvE thing. But I guess remember, Diablo's also more like open worldy in a way. You know, you're on a map and the monsters keep spawning, and then when a certain monster spawns and you kill it, that thing has a chance to drop a chest, or like the chests spawn randomly and you have to work together. You actually have to like share loot. Yeah, it definitely will probably be something like that. I mean, those games define the genre, and we know when Lost Relics came out, one of the selling points was a Diablo style dungeon crawler. So just everything takes so long to make. It really is true. Like, I'm working on a project with, you know, a friend of mine, and we're doing like also like dungeon crawler elements, A bit more like wacky and cartoony, loosely based around the lore behind my band. So it's going to be like a steampunk magic adventure game. 2.5D, maybe we're thinking isometric, we'll see. We're still working on how that's looking. But just like everything takes so long. Like we're literally now, we've got floor traps, right? Spikes that come out the floor. But now the character, when he walks onto the spike trap, the spikes either appear behind the character or in front of him. So it's like, how do we get this to look nice and make sense? So just, yeah, such a small thing that doesn't actually contribute to like the whole game entirely, you know, let alone story and character design and world design and backdrops and props and settings and mechanics. It's like there's so much. So yeah, they'll get there. I know they will. And it'll be good. It'll be smooth. At least the solo experience is great, you know? I don't think anyone who's played this game for the amount of hours they have can complain about the current game's, like, you know, actual mechanics and flow and feel. Feels great, plays well, nice and smooth. If we have something like that in the form of co-op, I think this game will do very, very well. Much more social. I look forward to some social gaming myself. That's half the reason why I stream. I feel like there's people to chat to online. But yeah, the voice chats, it just makes it way more fun. You don't feel like you're sitting here alone, talking to the abyss. Oh no, looks like someone found something and they don't have membership. You see, Sebi? What the? Arcanix actually got added to DN now? That's awesome. Yeah, dude. Didn't you know that? He was actually a part of that at the start of the update, and then they... shame, man. Was it today? Oh, cool. How's your tracker coming along? No, you don't get that chest. You just get the ability to bring it out of your adventures. I think it's like a membership only feature to be able to find loot, if you know what I mean, or like to actually bring loot out of the adventures. Because I think what was happening, they had players who were playing free to play and literally just grinding to remove value from the game, which is not really a healthy economy. So having a little paywall or a grind wall, meaning you have to earn the privilege, I think is okay. It's okay. Again, once you sustain, you get to the point where you like have grinded up your enough gold to sustain your membership. It's not something you really not like struggle with. I mean, I'm still struggling with it. That's why I never have gold, because I always use it just to buy Lunary bonds to get to get the membership, but that's the grind. That's what you're chasing. And then along the way, you find stuff as well. So, like, just to show you here, my containers value in engine and gold. It's actually not that great, to be honest, but this is just for 8 days. So this is pretty much what I found and accumulated in 8 days of very casual play. I've been playing super casually lately. So I'm sure you could play like much more intense. Yeah. So it's not bad for 8 days. Oh, we're almost at the 10k. Okay, let's go. Should be covering for a fam member again. Oh, cool. Cool. When are you streaming, Surgery? I'll probably be getting off in a little while. Maybe the next 1 or 2 runs or so. We'll see. I could always send everyone over to you if you want. Nice, dude. The loot tracker is always... Yeah, it's cool. Like, I remember for a long time I was doing like a daily tracker, tracking my loot, tracking my whatever I was getting and finding. But I mean, like, I feel like the in-game kill tracker, and obviously just your stash categories and stuff, because the value items have been kind of filtered into like containers mostly. There are some resources out there that are valuable, but it's mostly containers now, so you can actually check just by using the container category, like what I did now. Like, I could see I've found I've grinded 1.2 mil worth in 8 days, give or take, you know. But obviously having like a meticulous tracker is great for Fury crafters, and something you can customize is awesome. Yeah, I would definitely use it and promo it for you if you want when it's ready. Or give it a whirl. I know I did, I was using Caprera's one for a while on the stream overlay. Alright, let's loop back. Oh, surgery, you were saying? Late night maybe pretty good, showing off during stream. Oh, okay, cool. I read that. Yeah, I forgot. You're 12 hours. So it's 11 a.m. by you now. We got the 12-hour difference, wasn't it? So you're actually awake during the time that you should be awake. For a change. What? It's 4:13. Oh, I got the hours wrong. Why did I think you were 12? Who was 12? Oh, I think Bath is 12. He's exactly 12 hours. But he's always traveling for work, so I don't know. 4:30. Nice. So what, we got like 5 hours apart. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no, 10, 11. 6 hours. Why is my math so shit? 7 hours. 7 hours apart. Okay. And I'm 7 hours ahead. That makes sense. And in the future. I've seen the future planet. There's no loot there. It's an empty future. Alright, level 3. I complete the rare map, but too hard for me. Really? Oh no. I could probably go with a similar... I could probably go with like a very similar loadout to you. And we could try it out. Which weapon are you using more? The bow? Or the sword? Yeah, the thing is, I forget. I've been playing this game for so long that, like, there's like some muscle memory stuff, you know, in there. Like, the practice is just there. And, like, I know what it feels to not have it, like, because I know how I feel when I play Darker and Darker. I'm, like, still very much thinking about what I'm doing. I'm like, I need to pull my thing out, use the spell, click, and do the things. I mean, there's a lot more, like, micromanaging your controls and stuff in that game. So it is maybe a little harder to master, but I know the feeling of like being in control of your character, like fully, versus feeling a little like detached. So you're probably still feeling like it's gonna take a bit of practice, but you'll get there. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing very recklessly on these maps at the moment, just because I need to get through them relatively quickly, and my items allow me to play like this, so I'm kind of taking lots of hits. I've got this ring here called Scorn, which basically reduces 50% of damage, and then yeah, so you take the full damage and then you get 50% back. So it like leeches. You just gotta make sure you're not too low on health, and then you take the full damage, you'll still die. You know. But it's a nice little bit of damage reduction, which is great for melee players as a face tanker. What? Is the stream buffering? Let me check. No, shouldn't be. Maybe just refresh on your side. Should be fine. shouldn't be buffering. It doesn't show many dropped frames. I think it only dropped a few when it first starts up restream. Boom. Oh, there he is. Another level 3 done. Amazing. Oh. Hey, we got our 10k. Yo. Nice. Let's open... I guess we can open these. Because I need to finish this... I don't even know where we get the engine multiverse rewards. Although 117... I probably need more. That's fine. We'll just keep stacking for now. Alrighty, guys. I think that's gonna be me for the night. PC restarted and Proton VPN was enabled. Ah, there you go. Stopping you from seeing the content. Yeah, that'll happen on Netflix as well. Maybe even on whatever other video streaming things you use. Alrighty, friends. I think that's a sign. I'm tired. I've got what's it? 7 out of 10. Ah, it's cool. Get myself a vault tomorrow. Just a quick answer to answer you there, Sebi. From what can I make gold at your level? I would say you could sell your golden grind chests instead of opening them. Obviously, you have a chance to get something, but if you look at those chances, it's very, very minuscule. So this is for players like me who don't really care about getting gold from these. So we'll just open them in the chance for getting keys and fragments, maybe. Otherwise, we just soak up the pittance of gold. Whereas for you, because usually I think when you open, if I open one, I'll show you. I'll open, yeah, one. You only get 54 gold. So that's like 6 times less than the amount you would get for selling these chests. So you could sell your golden grind chest for gold. Another thing you could do for gold, come on guys, help me out. Help me out here. You can also sell these, your enchanted island scrolls. They sell for a pretty solid amount of gold. Obviously, you also want to use these if you want to upgrade your gathering. And the way that you get these enchanted island scrolls, I think I explained it in the skills renewal part 2 when they brought in enchanted island scrolls. You can basically just sell these. Sell these. So when you stack up your enchanted stones from doing adventures. Oh, you know how to make it. Yeah, and then you sell those. Of course, you could also do the gathering, get the nature's gifts and stuff, and then sell the resources, or do a bit of both. Yeah, I mean, it's still a good amount of gold you can make just from selling those. Another thing, once you've got membership, you can also take part in the expedition. And there's these things called valor token caches, which give you a good couple hundred thousand gold each week for just fighting the bosses. But maybe, yeah, I know it is kind of tough to make gold in the game right now. Maybe just try sell everything you don't use. You might have to miss out on certain skills for a little while. But obviously, the sooner you level up all your skills, the sooner you can enter into prestige. But that's like late game. Maybe out of the 3 fish you can gather, pick one to keep and use and sell the other 2. So you've got like a 33% usage and like maybe you only craft these ones, but then you sell those. And then you do that again. Maybe you, out of the 3, you use this one for energy, but you don't really use the health ones, so you sell everything else. So you just have to eliminate usage on certain things, and then they always become gold earning items, even if it's incremental. Like here, maybe you also again just want the energy ones, but then you sell these for 170, 178, and you sell those. And you slowly work your way up like that, you know. So you can still make gold from resources. But I guess the things that do sell for gold... I mean, doing your weekly Terror Descent is also nice. I think you get a bit of gold from that. But yeah, probably the best will be selling of... So for me, I'm lazy. I actually sell my vaults. I mean, they sell for about 190, 180,000 gold, around there. And if I sell a few of these, I can basically get my bonds, my Lunary bonds, to be able to get my membership. So if I show you here, was it a container? Yeah. So you need 18 of these Lunary bonds to be able to get a 30-day membership, which costs 1,800 Lunary. So each bond has got 100 Lunary in it, which is this, the moon. Yeah, it is difficult to earn gold. I mean, look at me. I'm sitting here on 33k, and Lunary bonds are selling for how much? 63. So I'm like 30k away from my bond. A cool goal for you. Yeah, you need 18 Lunary bonds. You crack all 18 of those. You can go to there's a NPC in town, Orinthalios. He's by like the center portal in town, and you can buy your membership directly from him in game once you've got 1,800. What? So you can make Lunary? Yeah, you can. You can even grind up. If you grind hard enough for gold, you can buy these. Exactly. Yes, you can play without having to pay. But you know, you might find that just buying your first membership and then playing, it gives you a 30-day target to like, okay, cool. Now I've bought my 30 days for real money. Let me play to try and make enough gold to buy my membership back, and then do it again and try like crack into a profit. Try beat the grind loop. So that's pretty much what everyone's doing. And obviously it's designed to be hard. It's not meant to be super easy to do. Or even if it feels easy, you're giving something up. Like, these chests have a possibility to drop something pretty cool, and like quite a lot of possibility to fail, but they also have, you know, each one is maybe like 2.5 Lunary bonds, you know. So 4 of those times 2.5, we're looking at 8 to 10 bonds. So if I sold just these 4 chests, I could probably buy all the bonds I need. And then I've got 18 bonds for my 30-day membership, and I'm only 8 days in. So I've still got 20 other days to play. And if I actually sat down and played the game like properly, I would actually make up that membership much easier and still have profit. So a cool goal for you is to try get your 18 bonds in at least half the month. So that's like 1.1 or something, 1.1 bonds a day. No, what am I saying? I don't know. There's a way to figure that out. Even if it takes you 1 a day, 18 days. You've still got 12 days to like rack up more stuff for the next month. And you slowly build up your economy that way. Yeah, hopefully those are helpful tips. Go check out the YouTube videos. Maybe they'll help you, especially the one on the economy. Otherwise, yeah, you're getting live help right here on the stream. Anyway, I'm going to jump off now. Thank you for everyone who kept the chat alive today. Major shout out to Sebi, new player. It's great to have you. Thank you for all your energy in the chat. You actually won the 100 message chat trophy. So thanks for that, you legend. Shout out to Argantus for always being here and starting the chat up. Planet Surgery for pulling in, my sound engineer for the night, as well as Petty Fogger, an old stranger and a legend, pulling in to say hi. And I'm sure we had Slighter Noogle who also came and said hi. Owl who never sleeps, and Matt640, of course, always lurking. I'm sure there's a fried zombie out there who's he never talks, but he's always there. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you all at the next stream. Good luck. Until then, keep grinding. Loot buff for all. Very well.